Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? So, today I just wanted to share how I turned $6.96 into $359 on my lunch break. So, I'm headed back down to Home Depot right now so I can show you the ins and the outs and make sure that you know how to score deals like this. I mean, it's insane. But you got to know what to do and what to look for. So, pulling up to Home Depot. One sec. Okay, I just pulled up to Home Depot here, and a couple things you should know off the bat. Number one, the garden center is going to be your best friend, especially 4 times a year at the changing of the season. Right now, anything that had to do with winter is potentially on clearance, and they like to put it in the garden center. That's where all the room is. Okay, there is one other spot that's always guaranteed to have clearance center at Home Depot, and that is on the back aisle, and the main aisle between the front and the back. It runs through the middle of the store. There will be 2 or 3 locations that they put their clearance stuff. And I am going to teach you a little bit about how to know when to buy the product. So I'm going to head inside and get this going. Stay safe out there. Okay, so every Home Depot is going to have sections like this. Now, it's big and obvious. In my store, there's 4 of them at all times. They're always trying to clear stuff out. Now, not everything is going to be a good deal, right? So what you need to know is when they mark something down to the lowest possible price, the last price drop is going to end in a 3. So, and it's going to be 25% of the original price. So right now there are some items that are $21 and they've marked them down to $5.03. So that is the key to knowing when that is the final markdown. There's one exception, and I'm going to go outside and show you that exception right now. On what I'm talking about. 61 down to 73. So it'll always end in a 3 when that's the lowest price. $22.98, $5.53. You see these other ones, $6.97 to $5.20. You know that's not going to be the lowest one. So you're going to come back and check in a week or next day and see if it's down to the lowest price. All these other ones that ended a 0, they are going to go lower before they sell. Variant to that, when they're done putting it down to, like, say $4.53 and it still doesn't sell and they're seriously done with the product, what they do is they mark it down to a price that they know if somebody sees it, they go out the door. Now, the other day, this snail killer, these are 58 cents a bag right now. That is 0.58. That's not the right sticker. This had a huge display, and I came in and bought them all, and so who knows where the price tag went. So that's what I'm saying. I looked these up on eBay, which you need to get the app. You look it up, and they ring in. They're selling. There was 3 listings, all for $29.99 and $29 something. So I list mine at $29.88, and I bought 12 bags. That's how I made the $356, and it cost me $6.97. Insane, I know. This is where they're going to stash all our discounted stuff. So that's not the lowest price. I'm not going to buy it. This one happened to not have a 3 on the end, but that is their lowest price, because I asked the lady that does the scan downs, which you really want to make friends with her, trust me. All these are not ready to buy. Gonna go lower. Look for any yellow tag that you can and check them out. And if it's 25% of the original price, it's worth buying. So these right here. Now let's see, $1.54 from $2.97. Now that's not as low as it'll go, but they're online for $12 a piece.
to get Robin Electrical over and see if
The whole aisle is nothing but markdowns. Okay, folks, so there's two other things I failed to tell you about where they will keep the clearance items. If they want to get rid of a specific item, such as, let's see, last week, no, it was like 2 months ago now, they wanted to get rid of all their backpack Ego brand blowers. So they put them in the front of the store with a sticker on them that said $150 with a battery. So what I did is I bought every single one of them, about 15 of them, took the battery out, sold that for $150, and then sold the blower for whatever anybody offered me. And then I got to keep one for myself for free. Okay, so that was super fun. Just a little recap here. You need to know the few places that Home Depot is going to keep their clearance things. So I already told you about the sections on the back aisle or on the middle aisle. The garden center always has something on sale, and even things like that, a 58-cent slug killer. I mean, goodness gracious, it's insane. Then I mentioned in the front of the store they will have piles of displays. When a company like Ego brand or Makita, when they want to get rid of something and introduce the new model, they want the old one gone like now. So they are going to sell it for like the cost that it costs them to make it and get it to the store. So always be on lookout for that in the front of the store. That's when they want things to really go quickly. The last thing that I didn't really talk a ton about, but I did show you a little video, is just walk the store and look for yellow tags. Certain sections, when they are trying to revamp that shelf, they will mark everything in that area like 75% off. I showed you a little video about the light bulbs, or that area, and electrical cords. So, you know, I bought some cords to put online. I'll go over the prices here in a minute. Those are the 4 areas in Home Depot that will make you a lot of money. I basically have a pretty good part-time job. I make more than most people at their part-time jobs just selling stuff from my one Home Depot in my one small town. Now, if I was in a big city like some of you guys and had multiple Home Depots, I think I could retire and just sell stuff. It's not for everybody, but it is for some people. And if you want to get started, these tips are going to really help you. So as soon as I get back to the man cave, home base, we'll go over the products. Yo, how's everybody doing? All right, so I'm back at home base. It's a little bit later at night. I got everything inside. So I do apologize. This video was for me showing you how I turned $7 into $350, and that's right there. Okay, so I will go over that in just one second. But when I went there, I also found $200 worth of things that were 75% off. So if I do the math correctly, you're looking at around $800 of supplies I got for $200 or a little less. If you'd like to go over a couple, we can do that. So, for example, you can buy any item that you will sell on eBay. I mean, if you scan this and you know that you're going to be the cheapest, then do it. This was $7, and they're selling for like, what was it, like 30 bucks or something? Let me pull out my trusty receipt here. So basically, while I was going in to show you guys how I made 350 some odd dollars, I found some good stuff. So as you can see here, sorry, I'm not prepared for this really. The Makita sets, $8. Okay, those are these right here. Those are going for $22 all day long. They are in these trash cans with the cords. The trash cans were, let's see, $1.83. Those trash cans are going to sell for $10. We've got the extension cords for $1.54 a piece for a 12-foot indoor extension cord. You know what the best thing about it is right now nobody can go outside and go shopping, right? So I'm willing to do that because I stay safe. And if somebody needs an extension cord, they're gonna hit up eBay, right? I am like blowing up right now. My eBay store is just out of control because of this whole COVID thing. Okay, let's see, these recessed lighting fixtures. Let's see, 62, 100, basically about $100 for, no, not even that, 42, where is it? So I paid like $4 to $5 for each one inside there, and each one is selling for $20+. So one of the units when it sells, it pays for the entire case. Just one. So everything else is profit, and that is including shipping if you do it right. Okay, so back to me making $290, $359. I don't even remember what it is at this point because I bought more bags. So what it was is every time Home Depot says, you know what, screw it, we're done with this product, we just got to get it gone. Usually it's been sitting on a pallet outside, it's dirty, it's gross, but if it's a plastic bag like this snail slug killer here, it doesn't matter if it's dirty because you're going to wipe it off and it's fine. So the other day I did this with some rodent repellent that was in a box. They were really dirty, they weren't taped shut anymore. They put them at 25 cents, scanned it, and boom, $12 a piece. Cost me $4 to ship. I mean, it's basically giving me something for free. That's the only way I can think about it. So I'll just do the math here for you so we can finish this video and you can quit listening to me yab. But I hope you're learning something from me. I feel like I have something to give. But I don't have any figures to give because my son. So what it is these 12 bags are 58 cents a piece. Now I've got 14 of them. They retail at, let's see, I'll correct myself because the last video I was wrong. I've got them on there, I think, for $28.88. I will add a picture of that in the video. Thank you guys for watching. This is how I make $350 plus on my lunch break. You could do the same. Get out there and get it. For real, just get out there and get it. You know you can do it, and you know you want to. You know you want a side hustle that you don't have to work hard at. You can do this. Have a good night, and stay safe out there, please.